What's up, guys? West Coast Picks here, and today I got my last Trekmaster30 challenge lock. This is number 1 kick cylinder. It's this one here. It looks like Cal Royal was the name on the key. I'm not sure if it's the cylinder or not, but just a Schlage type keyway, probably a 6-pin, and we're gonna see if we can get into it there. That should do. What am I going to use? Maybe that. And I think I can use the thicker top of the keyway. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if we can get into this thing, guys. False set out of 6, I think. And some counter rotation out of 1. There we go. I had to half set it, but then I managed to get the rest of it there. It's hard to work off the side of the wording on this one. It seems to want to roll down. It was 4, I think. Might switch to a thicker pick here, guys. But I'm getting here. I'm getting stuff, so. The moment it stops working, I'll switch picks. How's that? I think that was 6. I had a pretty good false set. I have for a little bit, but now everything seems bound. So I'm going to increase my tension and look for a bit of feedback, but because I increased my tension, I'm going to need a thicker pick. I mean, increase it by only a little bit. I had very light tension before. Now I still have light tension, just light though, not very light like I did before. I'm getting a bit out of 2, a couple clicks. I think that's counter. It's very muted. Alright. I think I set it, but I've lost my false set now. Oh. Whoa, okay, now this is T-pin for sure, so thought I had it for a sec there, but obviously there's a T-pin somewhere. So I'm just going to check all the pins, see if I can find them. That's a very deep false set to not be able to find a T-pin in. What the hell? Let me find another pick. It's got a bit more reach on the hook here. Gee, is that a spool? I think it might be. Wow. Okay. I mean, I heard it click. I heard it set. Deep spool and a T-pin? What's going on here? I think it's a spool here, but alright. Again, I felt something click, but it didn't actually set. Okay. One more time. There we go. Wow. That has got to be one of the deepest spools I've seen in a while, guys. Where am I at? 6.5 minutes. Woo. That was a rough one. I got to see what's in here now. Started out so well and then just took a long time to close it. A long time to close the deal there. Come on. There we go. What do you got in here, Trekmaster30? Oh, and of course I forgot to mention, click on the upper right hand corner on Trekmaster's icon, go visit its channel. Don't know why I always forget that. I think it's because nobody else does it. I'm just not used to it. Alright. I just like it. It's easier than searching for his channel if you've never heard of the guy or anything. Pick Me does it at the beginning of his videos too, and I think also at the end, so it makes it easier. There we go. So we have 3 is really close to the shear line. Oops. So a lot of sharp serrations in here, and we have one enlarged chamber and 3 threaded chambers. So 1, 4, and 6 are threaded, and number 2 is enlarged. And the other ones are standard. Let's see what's in here. Okay, so the offset is on the back. It's easy to remember. We have a serrated, a drunken spool. Come on, do not fly away from me. A spool, looks like a factory spool, and a looks like a factory ASA type barrel pin, but maybe not. It might be handmade. Another factory spool. Actually, no, that's not factory. I can see the grooves on the inside. It's just very well made spool. And another serrated pin. So I'm thinking that super deep false set is what I got on number 2. Was the drunken spool and the enlarged chamber, which means the pin gets to go over further, and that's why I had to pull it back so far. As far as threading goes, these springs all look the same, so I'm just going to dump them out. Yeah, they are. are all the same. Threading in the chambers, none. There's no threading up top, guys. Just double check here. Yep, no threading up top. So this is what we got. Oh, we'll open up the key. Jeez. Camera, I just noticed it was unfocused again. This camera is not very good. Alright. That is the bitting. That's a really deep one right in the middle, as we could see when we opened it. And first one's right up at the top. I don't remember having to pick it that high, but this is what we got in the last Trekmaster30 challenge lock. That's pretty damn awesome lock. It took me like 5 minutes or something like that, 5.5 minutes to get into that. Anyway, guys, that's what Trekmaster30 put in here. I'm going to pin all this back together, and if Trekmaster30 doesn't mind, I'm going to, I get these from the dollar store, I'm just going to separate all the keys, put tags on them, so when I send them out to other people, I don't have to send all of them at once, and they know who it's from. Alright guys, have a good one. Oh, and thanks again Trekmaster30 for all the locks, especially the old ones that went right into my collection. And the challenge locks, of course, because that's the most fun out of all of it. Right on, guys. Later.